Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Roberto Carlos, and it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nesta clears it away. Well, they could break here. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Decent progress down the left. And that's an errant pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to...
It's Neymar! Now here's the delivery. Mbappe! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Kaká. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Araujo. Haaland. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gullit. Oh, super Messi! Goal, Milan! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bellingham. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Quality ball. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gullit. That's really well manoeuvred. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Rudiger. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Neymar. Got us up. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Bullet. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bellingham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Was 29,950.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great chance! That's really well cleared. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Kaká. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, and the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maldini. Kaká. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Hullet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. 75 minutes played. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 25, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 18,
Iniesta is there, and he can get that clear.
Number
And
22,
now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 13,
That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. And it's Iniesta.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Bale. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Played towards the other side. And that will be the final act. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Gullit. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Gullit. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out of play for a throw. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bellingham tries making a foray down the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Can he get onto this? Bellingham. And here's Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Vieira. Neymar. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. Chooses to tries a shot! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, good read. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strong running down that left flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Gullit. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. And it's Gullit. Out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Gullit. Lovely feet. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gullit is herring after that one. Rudiger. He's looking to set free a runner. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be
Oh,
1
that's
minute added
delightful.
time.
That is lovely. And Messi! And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Showing great feet there. And here's Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Maldini. Rudiger. Bellingham. Really fierce, close defending. Now Kaká. Look at the space here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was
Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Messi, he's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bellingham. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's intervened well there. Araujo, and it's gone back to the keeper. Thuram. Araujo. Vieira. Bellingham. Neymar. Now the finish! And he's following up! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Messi.
Nedved.
Number 5.
Mbappe.
Number
Mbappe
11.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Thuram.
Mateus. Number 19.
And Araujo.
Nedved. Number 24. Kaká.
Oh, now here's an
Number
interesting
21,
matchup. Well
Bale.
timed, excellent
Number
interception.
7,
Bale
Mbappe.
looks to get on the end of this.
Substitutions taking place.
Koller. Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good play. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once. That's gone for a throw-in. Figo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. And it's Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
2 added minutes
that's been
has
intercepted.
indicated.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pass is just off target. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Bale. Figo. And now they can clear their lines. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.